This is Mortis, and he is the most popular brawler in BrawlStars. He has a usage rate of 5%, which is by far the biggest one of all brawlers. So in this video I want to see why do people love him so much by completing his record and getting the Creature of the Night title. I started this push at 1007 trophies and decided to start the grind in solo showdown, and the first game started off great, until it didn't. But I didn't give up on solo showdown yet, and decided to play another round which went a lot better than the first one. Even though solo showdown was doing well, I decided to try arguably the best game mode for Mortis, which is Brawl Ball, and I started seeing exactly why. After winning 2 games in Brawl Ball, I decided to try Knockout because if I get sneaky, I could easily win the game, so after testing out these 3 modes, I decided to start playing more Knockout, which is the mode I spent the most time in for day 1, but after starting to struggle in it, I decided to play more Brawl Ball, and soon enough I just needed 1 more win for gold to Mortis. So here's how it went. I started off by attacking the frag, and even though me and Dyna were able to take him out, the enemy Mortis finished me off. After that we started pushing up the map and I was able to score the first goal, so now we just needed 1 more to win our game. And after I saw Dynamite taking down the enemy frag, I saw an opportunity and dashed to their goal, winning us the game and getting me to 200 wins. But I didn't want to stop playing just yet, so I played Brawl Ball for even longer and started really enjoying Mortis and understanding why do people love him so much. So after playing for a few hours, I not only got to 1100 trophies but also 220 wins, ending day 1. On day 2 I started off well and won my first round, but I don't think I can call myself a real Mortis player after this play. Then I had probably the weirdest and funniest game of this video, where I queued up against really good players who started trolling, but in the end we scored and then waited for the time to end, winning us the game. Also, to make this video more entertaining, I decided to add 3 challenges that I have to complete, and the first one is hitting a trick shot, which I tried hitting here, and looking at it now, I don't think I can count this, but I did either way, and moved on to the next challenge, which is getting a triple kill. And just some time after completing the first challenge, I almost completed my second one too, but I came just short. And honestly, I did a lot of progress from the start of the day, and I was quickly winning more and more games. But just when I thought everything was going well, I queued up for the craziest game of this video. In this match I am the only non-master here, and I am going against 2 pro ranks, with one of them even having a Macherino. But thankfully I also had 2 great players on the team, so even though the odds of us winning were low, I still gave it a try. Unfortunately, we lost, mostly because of me dashing into the only wall here, but it gave me a lot of motivation to keep going, so I played for a little bit more and ended the day at 260 wins. It was day 3 and I wanted it to be the last day, which means I have to get 40 wins and complete 2 challenges, so I had no time to waste, and today's map was Backyard Bowl, which isn't terrible, so I got right to playing it, and it was honestly going really well, and I even got to play against another pro rank, but this time he wasn't in a team, so we were able to win. Also, I have to show this game where we went into overtime and it was about to end, but I scored in the very last second. And the good game streak didn't end, and I completed my second challenge getting the team wipe, which means that now I just need to complete 1 more challenge, which is winning without moving in showdown. So, after I got to 290 wins, I decided to attempt the last challenge, and also I decided to count the win as either getting first place once or 3/4 or better places. And let me just show you this round where for some reason half of the lobby decided not to attack me, so I hoped that maybe I could win already, but after it came down to just me and the last enemy, I knew that I couldn't win this. But I still got my 4th place or better, so I thought that maybe after all this isn't going to be this hard. But little did I know this was about to become a lot more painful. But finally, about 30 minutes later, I got my 3rd win, which means I completed my last challenge and now I just needed a few games to get the title, but before that, I made some pretty nice plays, like this one where I accidentally made Funks super connect to me, which let my BB teammates score, or here where I got a team wipe and scored just before the overtime. So now, after 3 days of playing Mortis, I just needed one more game for the title, so after losing my 2 games, I queued up for my mastery game, so here's how it went. I started off by going for the Colt who I won against and then tried going for the Gale too, but this backfired and I had to run. But I got my revenge and shortly after we scored the first goal of the game. Then I tried making some more plays and we were able to push our enemies to their net and scored the second goal, winning us the game and getting me the Creature of the Night title. So, after 3 days of learning Mortis, I finally understand why do people love him so much, and that's because he is just very fun to play, and it's so satisfying making good plays, which can turn the game around. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.